In spring of '46, the heavy wagons rolled out west. The Donner and the Reed families hoped to find the best. They took the Hastings Cutoff to reduce the travel time. The rugged Wasatch mountains made them pay a heavy dime. The salt desert drained their water and destroyed their heavy pace. They found themselves arriving late to win the final race. The food ran empty long before they saw the mountain snow. Charles Stanton rode ahead to find a place for them to go. He reached the walls of Sutter Fort to beg for heavy grain. He asked the captain for some help to save the wagon train. Lou and Salvador stepped up to guide the rescue crew, two faithful Catholic Miwok men who knew exactly what to do. They took the loaded mules and headed up the rocky steep. They found the Donner Party trapped within the canyon deep. The worst blizzards in history began to block the trail. The freezing pioneers began to quickly weep and wail. 17 brave souls strapped wooden snowshoes to their feet. They formed the forlorn hope to find something for them to eat. The freezing blizzards dropped them at the awful camp of death. The weakest travelers began to draw their final breath. The pioneers gave in and cooked the bodies in the air. Luis and Salvador refused to join the madness there. They chose to starve instead of falling into mortal sin. They kept the Holy Spirit pure and undefiled within. William Eddy warned them of a dark and evil plot. He told the faithful native guides they surely would be shot. They fled into the howling wind to find a hiding place. Exhaustion dragged them down to earth and slowed their heavy pace. They fell upon their weary knees to seek the Virgin's aid. They walked the path of martyrdom and faithfully they prayed. Foster tracked them down the path and raised his hunting gun. He shot the faithful martyrs right beneath the setting sun. Their stolen bodies fed the weak and kept the camp alive. A brutal, heavy sacrifice that helped the rest survive. Like wheat completely crushed to bake the sacramental bread, their physical destruction brought the others life instead. They saved the dying families from a completely frozen grave. They gave the very highest price that any hero gave. The history books completely miss the grace they left behind. We sing to praise the greatest Catholic souls the mountains find. Lou and Salvador remain the saviors of the trail. Their memory echoes brightly in the howling winter gale.